Hi, my name is Mia, and I will be doing a critical review on the case study about Algonquin Forest Authority. Let's start with problem, issue, and topic. For identification, I think we can get 3.5 out of 4. The issue was clearly stated, however, we might not deliver all the relative information. The authority has seen a big dip in its performance last year. We scan both the external and internal environment of the authority, and we identify 5 major areas of the risk that the authority is facing. It's, it still has several other risk elements contributing to the deficiency, but due to the length of the report, we did not deliver all the elements, and we didn't address the interaction among these elements clearly. So I would rather give us 3.5 out of 4. For assumption, I would score 4. In a study, whenever we have a conclusion withdrawn, we also have analysis and data supporting it. As I mentioned above, we have identified 5 major risks. Let's take program utilization as an example. We noticed that there is 4 retirements in the past 5 years and 7 eligible to retire in the next 3 years. So we can draw a conclusion of insufficient human resources to support the core business. Let's move on to the part B, analysis of a problem. For method, I would give us a total score of 4. As I mentioned, we present the scope of the problem by breaking down into 5 key areas we would like to work on. And we assess both internal and external factors of the authority. So I think that's pretty much the method we can take. For alternate points of view, I would rate 2 out of 4. We evaluate the authority from many aspects such as strategic performance, governance and accountability, controllership, human resources, and service operational. We provided several solutions in terms of each element. However, we did not talk about the pros and cons of each solution, so I would rate only 2 for this part. Part C, credibility resources, I would rate 4. All of our references came from the annual report, financial statement, and business plan provided by the authority itself. Our assessment were based on this report, so we explore them in depth. Part D, conclusion and problem solution. I think we ignore the limitation when we provide a solution to each of the elements, so I will only give us a 1 on this. However, the conclusion we draw out reflect the historical evidence. We found out that the deficiency last year was mainly caused by, but not limited to, bad debt, high interest rate, and overcommitment. They work with clients who have cash flow problem, and therefore there is a delays in accounts receivable and bad debts in their financial situation. And also the increasing transportation costs and trucking shortage caused the slump in delivery, which would have fallout on client satisfaction. These issues were identified through the diagnosis and solution part of the content. So with respect to integration and solution, I think the structure flows well, ideas were well integrated into solution. All the related perspectives were discussed, so I would give us overall 3.5 out of 4. For creativity, I rate as 2 out of 4, since the case study mainly focused on the analysis of the past year performance. There is not much room for creativity. We provided much more like practical solutions that are based on the whole global and local situation. This being said, we have highly incorporated the modules into the content. We diagnose the system and provide solution based on the information we collected. So I think we can get 4 out of 4 with respect of communication. So that's all for my critical review on Team 4 case study. Thanks for watching, and I hope it's enjoyable to listen, and have a good day.